One of the missions of 1 million by 1 million is to democratize management consulting. And I want to explain to you where this idea comes from and how we're doing it, how we're implementing it. My observation is that management consulting has been the privilege of very large enterprises. It is companies like McKinsey and Bain and Booz Allen that send lots of young MBAs into large companies, and large companies pay very serious amounts of money to these firms for management consulting, and they analyze lots of data and develop strategy and so on and so forth and help these companies do better. Now, I personally have had a lot of experience with management consulting because I spent 10 years of my life with my own strategy consulting practice, and I've worked with some of these very large companies. And I have decided that we have to democratize management consulting through 1 million by 1 million, so the smallest companies, the absolute early stage startups, can afford the same level of world-class consulting. My clients, when I have spent years consulting, were multi-hundred million, billion-dollar companies, multi-billion-dollar companies. And these included Cadence, SAP, Best Buy, WebEx, KLA, Tencor, some of the big brands of the technology industry. And I charged a lot of money. My consulting rate was $5,000 a day. No startup can afford that. No small startup can afford that. And some of my projects were like $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 level projects. And that is pretty much the consulting business model. If you're a world-class consultant, that is the kind of money you make. And I've made that kind of money. But my heart has always been with the little startups because I am an entrepreneur. I understand entrepreneurs. I empathize with entrepreneurs. And I saw every day how the little entrepreneurs are making mistake after mistake, the same mistakes that are perfectly avoidable, and with some amount of consulting, some amount of help, they could course correct and become more successful. And that was one of the driving factors of coming up with this 1 million by 1 million strategy roundtables. So if you've been to our roundtables, you know how entrepreneurs come and pitch me, and I dialogue with them about their businesses and their business strategies, and I give them feedback, give them basically a short, brief consulting engagement at both public roundtables and private roundtables. And any entrepreneur anywhere in the world can access this through the internet. And people are accessing it. From Romania to Iceland to Argentina, people are accessing our roundtables today. And we have both public versions of it and private versions. The public is free, so anywhere in the world can access the public roundtables for free. These are strategy consulting sessions, effectively, very short. And the private roundtables are longer, and they are available for our premium members only, and they go into additional depth. Where this comes from is I have personally coached over 500 entrepreneurs over the course of, probably about 3-4 years. And I know the key questions, the key mistakes, the key issues that the entrepreneurs are facing. And based on those questions, those mistakes, those issues, we've created a curriculum consisting of video lectures and case studies. And through these video lectures and case studies, we are delivering some of this consulting in a scalable format. So the video lectures consist of methodology guidance. We've created a methodology for lean, capital efficient entrepreneurship based on hundreds of my coaching sessions. We've also developed over 500 successful entrepreneur case studies. I have sat down with over 500 entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs this time, and mapped out their strategies, their success strategies, and developed the patterns and identified the patterns, analyzed their strategies and so forth, and put them into this methodology curriculum material. So today, if you start working with 1 million by 1 million premium, you will have this massive repository of curriculum videos, video lectures, and case studies available at your disposal. You essentially can be anywhere in the world. You can be in Timbuktu, and you would be able to learn this curriculum and acquire the same level of knowledge that anyone anywhere in the world is acquiring. And for a long time, all this was available to only Silicon Valley entrepreneurs. And in 1 million by 1 million, we are breaking that pattern, breaking that constraint, and making the knowledge available to everyone in the world. And in this fashion, you get over 100 hours of curriculum consulting. So consulting here is not just sitting with you or being with you in meetings. We are also delivering some of this consulting through the curriculum, which if you add up 100 hours of consulting at the rate that I shared with you, $5,000 a day, you get over $60,000 worth of consulting for $1,000 a year. $1,000 is what we charge for our membership fee per year. So for $1,000, you're getting $60,000 worth of consulting. In addition, you're also getting the strategy roundtables where you get interactive consulting, both in the private version as well as in the free public version. Plus, we're offering you a Silicon Valley network. We are very, very well networked into Silicon Valley. Customers, channel partners, investors, media, analysts, whatever you would like to access, we have a serious network of these people in our orbit, and we make these connections for you. That's in addition to the curriculum, to the consulting, to the interactive private roundtables, and so forth. One of the questions that we often get is, advice should be free. Why should I pay for it? Well, free advice is worth what you get for it. Companies spend very serious dollars on top consultants. What we are bringing to you through 1 million by 1 million is serious consulting. We are trying to democratize world-class strategy consulting, and we are offering tremendous value for money. So this cannot be for free. If you want to use it, please feel free to sign up for the 1 million by 1 million premium program, and we will do everything we can to make your business successful.